Oh, yep, on again. Don't come off. Hey guys, Isaac from One Up Fishing, back down in the mangroves of Botany today. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon on Sunday, so just going for a quick little arvo session. I've only got one rod with me, got my favourite hard body lure for estuaries, the Jackson FR70, so hopefully we'll get onto some fish. The tide's on its way out, so hopefully there's some flatty that are hanging around looking for bait fish. And yeah, let's get to it. I'm off to find a spot that's a bit more protected from the wind. Always good to add another oyster mat to the really sinking mud parts. There's still a little bit too much water in the mangroves, but I'm going to stand up on one of those logs to try and get some elevation above the water and hopefully a high angle to get around all the snags. So I'm swapping out my hard body just for a cheaper soft plastic, just because it's so snaggy here. It's a high chance that you're going to lose your gear. So I'm using the simple lure retrieve method of 2 small upward twitches, which gets the lure to hop up off the floor and into the water column. I then wind in the slack, usually about 1 to 2 rotations of the reel handle, let the lure sink back down to the bottom and sit there for a few seconds, then repeat. Yep. Yeah. How am I going to get him over this snag? Well, just straight over the snag, I guess. That was lucky. Nice little flatty. Not a bad little floodie, right in the corner of the mouth. It's like a nipper prawn imitation soft plastic. Alright, let's let him go. So this is the soft plastic. It looks like a nipper, which themselves are amazing estuary bait. Lately I've had Flathead and even Bream hit this. Yep. Another flatty. Is this the same flatty? Surely not the same one. No, it's a different flatty, but just smashed and swallowed that nipper. Here's flatty number 2. There goes flatty number 2. That's 2 flathead and 2 casts. And I think it's just that change now. It's 7:40, so right on dusk now. Trying to get a little bit of action on the surface with some bait fish every so often. So something's feeding here, whether it's just flatties or something else moving in. Oh, yep, on again. Another flatty. Don't come off. This one's a bit better. Let's use the net. Ooh. So actually guys, he's already thrown the lure, so lucky we did net him. There he is guys. Again on the soft plastic white nipper. This guy, he'll be dinner. I'll be taking him home. He's a much more decent size than the other 2. I'm racing the last little bit of sun we got here. I'd love to use like one of the expensive hard body lures that I have, but at this time of day you can not even see that big main snag that runs along there. This is why you got to fish at dawn and dusk. It's just so much better, just so much more electric, so much more feeding and happening. You just race in the light every time. Oh, what are these cool birds? There they are, majestic as all hell. The bin chicken. This place is Snag City. Like, I actually dread catching a big flathead here. Because if it swims down, it is just gonna go under a tree or a root or a branch. At least with the smaller flatties, I can kind of wrangle them up to the surface and keep them along the top of the water. And where I'm standing, my position's pretty high, which is a big benefit. But yeah, if it's a big fish, it's going to be interesting. So this is the creek, and it just, as the tide drops, it just sucks out into the bay. And surely there's plenty of fish that just sit around this mouth, just feeding on anything that comes down that stream. Ooh, I think there's a little bump. If you guys enjoy my videos and you haven't already, please subscribe. That helps me out, helps me make more videos, prioritize time to put into the videos. And if you guys are already subscribed, then the other way you can help me out is just by liking the video or commenting, or both. It all helps kind of push the video onto more viewers and then more exposure, and then that just kind of snowballs and helps me out on my end. Oh, damn, lost it. I think I missed it on the drop, something swallowed it. And then was sitting there, and then when I went to hop it back, it hopped the lure out of its mouth. Doesn't look too dark on the GoPro, but it's definitely getting dark just by the naked eye. Hopefully we can put this soft plastic past another flatty. Oh. This is it, guys, final cast. So this is my walk back now through the mangroves in the dark. Hopefully I don't sink into the mud.
The next day.
Oh, we're on this other rod. Something on this one. What is it? It was hooked for a while before I could get to it. It's just a big, fat bream. Oh, he is decent. Come on, mate. He's pretty tired. He's pretty solid. On the squid, just left it sitting out there. pretty solid bream. On squid, just left it sitting out there for like 20 minutes and then he came along finally.
All yours or just the mates as well? Oh, but.
Let me get it on the app.
Yeah, we accept it if you got it in electronic form. Yeah. Too easy. That's expiring soon. And we've got something.
I'm just bringing it up. Sorry, it's going to take a minute.
I just want to let you know we did observe you in a little boat out there.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Thanks very much. We'll be down here more and more often. Yeah. Oh, no, we'll be down here a fair bit. So, no, good to see you doing the right thing, but no, thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
not taken and
Yeah, that's me. I'm one of the local fisheries officers at San Susie, you know, the water police is there. Yeah, we're all there together. So give us a ring when it happens, or just send me a photo or whatever to that text message. That's my work number.
Okay.
And as long as I get it, then we've got something to work on as well.
Cheers.
But the car
Yeah.
is better, yeah?
So what's that?
The car, you can get them with
Rego or the car? Yeah. Lovely. Well, yeah, as I said, apologies for that. But
No,
we're just trying to keep on top of everyone out here. So. Nah, look, good on you.
All right. Have a good day.
Yeah.